Cannot fall asleep on your man. Watch right here. You're falling asleep. Look at this. That means you fell asleep. That's the only reason there's this space. So you can't defend this down screen, which means you can't defend this ball screen, which means it's a wide open Max Strus 3. Not lean towards the screen. Look at this player right here leaning towards this screen that way. So now you're going to get blown by the other way, and Kyle Lowry gets right to the rim for 2. Okay, this Timberwolves player has to sprint back so he can get in a defensive stance. Look at this player just jogging. So now you're not ready to guard the ball. So now Oladipo's right to the rim for an and 1. Okay, I mean, there's got to be some communication. So this player, I guess, is guarding Highsmith, all right? So then what is Naz Reid doing? You need to get up. You need to guard Duncan Robinson. You can't just be standing in the middle of nowhere. Okay, you never want to run drop coverage with Duncan Robinson. But also when you hedge, like I would love to here, and get Duncan Robinson out of here, this player can take his time getting over the screen. Because if he doesn't get over the screen in a split second, you're not giving up an open 3. Okay, again, backside help right here on this Heat player's roll. All right, but you're running drop coverage with Duncan Robinson. I mean, it's going to end up being an open 3 whether that player falls or not. Okay, this isn't much of a screen, but it is enough of one that this player's got to step up like this, so let's hedge. The sideline's right there. There's no place for Tyler Hero to go. There's also no place for Kyle Lowry to roll to because the backside defender's right there. Except you don't guard this screen at all. Okay, if this player for the Heat doesn't set a screen, which he does, you got to stay attached to your man. This player never set a screen. He slipped it. Okay? So what are you doing? Why are you defending this like it's a screen? What is Austin Rivers doing? D'Angelo Russell is waiting to help you, so let him help you. Force him this way. Why am I getting beat away from any help? Okay, so you're doubling Tyler Hero right here. That's fine. D'Angelo Russell does not need to be in the paint. D'Angelo Russell needs to be out here ready to rotate. If the pass goes here, you rotate here. If the pass goes here, then you just obviously slide over here. But D'Angelo Russell's in the paint. You can't slide anywhere doing that. Okay, I certainly get it that Rudy Gobert's a rim protector, but you can't be standing in the paint when your man Nikola Jovic, who can shoot, is all the way out there. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at this. What? You can't do that. If you're D'Angelo Russell, you have to chase this way. When you try and go this way, this is called going up the gut. Look what D'Angelo Russell tries to do. See how he's trying to go up the gut? And now it's too late. This is a total clown car. This is off of a make. Okay, stop. So let's see what we have. We have Rudy Gobert not sprinting back and just standing in no man's land. We have 2 people guarding 1, so there was no communication to let somebody know to go here. And so when you put all those things together, that's what happens. You have to sprint back in transition. Rudy Gobert, sprint back in transition. It doesn't matter your man's across half court because now you can be in the gaps. Now when this player comes this way, you're just standing there. But look at Rudy Gobert, jogging. So now you're nowhere to be found. Your feet have to be stationary away from the ball. Look at this Timberwolves player's feet. Look at how they're moving inward. Now you have no chance of getting back outward. Why is Anthony Edwards just standing in no man's land and also just staring at the ball and not finding a body? Go find a body. Kyle Lowry's being defended just fine. What is Anthony Edwards doing? Okay, again, when there's this much space to go over the screen, you got to go over the screen. Because if you go under, you're going to be going way too far under. All right, so you're D'Angelo Russell here. You just a turnover steal, okay? So right now you need to sprint back. There can be no delay. Get back. But look at this little delay here. See that little delay? That's the difference between you being in front of the ball and behind it. Why am I giving up 2-on-1s? Get up. Get this guard out of here, okay? Backside helps right here. D'Angelo Russell can occupy these Heat players 2 passes away. Look what you just get. This is a 2-on-1. This player's behind the ball and is not a part of the play. Just a joke. Okay, your feet have to be stationary away from the ball. And 1, I don't even know why this Timberwolves player is going inward anyways. The backside help is right here. Look at this Timberwolves player. Watch his feet. Look at that. See how they're going inward? Now you're never getting back outward. What is the Timberwolves thing with giving up 2-on-1s? Hedge. There's no place for this player to roll to. None. The backside help is right there. But look at this. I mean, this is a 2-on-1. So what's this big supposed to do? Step up and let this lob happen? Go here and let this runner happen? I mean, it's just pick your poison. If you're going to get beat, let's cut the court this way, okay? Get up and force this way, right into help, okay? You're getting beat where there's no help until the rim, and what does that do? Look at this. Now this player contests, but there's no one to box out his man. This flinch here by Austin Rivers just kills you. Stay with your man. What is all? Look at this flinch right there. So now look at the gargantuan amount of space now that was just created here. So now you're never going to have your feet set, and Tyler Herro is going to create this opening for an open jumper.